There's a town in Benin Republic where history, spirituality, and tradition still feels deeply alive. This is Ouidah, one of the most historically significant towns in West Africa. Ouidah is often described as the spiritual heart of Benin Republic, known for its connection to Voodoo culture, sacred traditions, shrines, temples, and centuries of history that continues to shape life here today. So in this video, I'm taking you with me as I explore this historical town, the sacred spaces, spiritual symbols, traditions that make Ouidah unlike anywhere else I've ever visited. Hi, my name is V. Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome again. If you saw my previous video, you know we were in Cotonou, and now we're heading to Ouidah, which is just an hour plus in distance. Guys, we're now at the Python Temple here in Ouidah. Are you scared?
Python. Those pythons, they are harmless. They have no fangs, no venom. They don't bite at all. They don't bite at all. So it's naturally like that. This place was the forest. You can notice a tree outside before you get inside. That tree is very big. It's the baobab tree, more than 600 years old. This is the Iroko tree. And it's a sacred tree. People worship it. So every 3 days they give some offerings. That is the stuff you see there. Cornflower, palm oil that they give as offering. So if you want to make any wish, because everybody is allowed to make wish, you touch the tree with your left hand and you make only positive wishes. So you can do it before we move on. Because they have a very slow digestion. They eat rats, mice, rodents, just little animals. If they are outside in the nature, they live less longer, just 20 years old. But in captivity, they live 40 years old at least before they die. So they have a cemetery special for them. You're too scary, right?
I'm scared, yeah. Don't like it.
Oui, venez. Mais le poilier, quoi.
We are in a temple. What is blood of Jesus? Jesus doesn't work here.
You're sure it's long.
Don't shout, don't shout.
Carry it. Oh,
Well,
wow.
hold it well.
I'm holding it.
Well.
Oh.
Don't drop it.
I'm not dropping it. I'm put
it on your neck.
No.
Can I put it on my neck? Yeah, show this thing. The mouth.
No, leave the mouth.
Okay.
No, leave it now.
What's squeezing it?
No, don't hold it like you are holding it.
Okay. It's licking.
You're scared, but it's licking you. You don't want.
Okay, guys, so we are done with that at the Python Temple. We're heading out now.
Wow.
What do you do with them?
No, you keep them safe.
Only keep them safe. Why are they like that? Why are they all together?
All together because they keep warm.
Okay.
Yeah, they need heat.
If there is one spot that explains the mind-blowing culture of Ouidah, it is right here where I am standing. This is the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception, and it is just right across the Temple of Pythons, one of the most sacred spiritual shrines for Voodoo in Ouidah. If you have not clicked the subscribe button yet, please click the subscribe button and support my channel. we're stepping into a place that has single-handedly put modern Beninese and African art on the global map. Welcome to the Zinsu Foundation. The foundation is an absolute powerhouse for contemporary art, and it was built to make art completely accessible to the community. It is 100% free to enter, and it holds groundbreaking work by young radical African artists who are reshaping how the world sees our stories. Now we're entering the heart of voodoo spirituality in Ouidah. This is the Kwase Sacred Forest, and for centuries, this forest has been a deeply sacred sanctuary for the voodoo religion and the history of Ouidah.
Guys, so now we are at the Sacred Forest here in Benin Republic. I'm here with my friend Sophia. We're traveling together, exploring Benin Republic, and now we are at the Sacred Forest here. Please click the subscribe button if you have not, and also like this video. Here is a relaxation spot right in the Sacred Forest.
This is a functioning temple, and people come to visit from different parts of the world. Secret rituals and high-level voodoo initiations still happen deep within the restricted areas of the forest where tourists are strictly banned. Ouidah holds the International Voodoo Day every year on January 10th, and the Kwase Forest is the exact location where the high priests and traditional kings gather to perform secret rituals to bless the nation and commune with the ancestors before the public festivals begin.
Guys, look where we are going into. Oh my, oh my. This is still part of the sacred forest here in Benin Republic. Look, we just came out into another part of the forest here. Oh, so there's nothing much here at all. You can see. I'm so surprised that there are lots of people here. It's interesting to experience this, especially in another country here in Africa, and how we see voodoo is practiced here. Picture.
On our way back through the town, we found this indoor market and had to step inside to see what it was like.
Bonsoir. Where's the clothes? Okay. Apa enggak? Okay, let's check here. Oh. No, in the sun is not showing actually. But by the time we get to the beach, I feel like kind of. Keep calling up.
Very neat. First class included.
Let's check here. We just visited their very, very clean market. This is Zobeto market that we visited now. So we are leaving the market now.
Thank you guys for coming with me on this exploration. If you enjoyed this raw look into Benin, leave a comment letting me know if you would ever visit Ouidah, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!